Hi everybody, today is November 15th, 2013. Snapchat's $3 billion rejection and the great Facebook unbundling. The days when $1 billion was enough to impress a fictional version of Sean Parker are long gone. Now apparently even $3 billion isn't cool enough for the heady young entrepreneur behind Snapchat. The Wall Street Journal reported Wednesday that the startup responsible for the disappearing message crave turned down an all-cash offer from Facebook and will not consider any acquisition or investments until at least early next year. It's very possible Snapchat will crash and burn even before getting its hands on so many zeros again. I don't think so. The app doesn't make any money. It's caught up in a controversy over its founders cheated a friend out of his fair share. And almost no one who has graduated college gets it at all. Cue the anticipatory Schadenfreude. But the news seems more striking for what it says about Facebook than for what it says about Snapchat. At least to me. But then again, I graduated college before getting my first smartphone. Facebook is no stranger to snapping up a threatening competitor, as it did with Instagram last spring. And Snapchat has been haunting Mark Zuckerberg's dreams for quite some time. After failing in an attempt to buy the company last year, Facebook decided to build its own disappearing photo app, releasing Poke last December. Some observers immediately chid Facebook for its own copycat ways, while others, which made a poked remark about the tacky name selected for what is widely seen as a sexting app. Then everyone forgot about it, Facebook included. Poke hasn't been updated a single time since it was launched, even as Facebook has updated its main app 18 times this year. As of Tuesday, Poke was currently the 382nd most popular social networking application in the US, trailing behind such household names as Growler, the Gay Bear Social Network, and Bling My Text. It doesn't even register on App Annie's overall list of most popular apps. Nor is Snapchat the only app beating Facebook in some corner of digital communication. WhatsApp, a messaging service, is more popular in the US than Facebook's messaging app, and as industry analyst Benedict Evans pointed out recently, Facebook-owned Instagram is far from the most popular photo-sharing service. Mobile communication services are engaging and finding they can beat Facebook at one thing or another. Is Facebook going to buy WhatsApp, Snapchat, Line, Kakao, and the next 10 that will emerge as well? Evans asked over the weekend. Sure, some of those would disappear, but it doesn't look like Facebook will crush the competitors the way it did on the desktop. On mobile, Facebook will be just one of many. None of these services is likely to overtake Facebook as the world's dominant social networking app. What's more likely is that the very idea of a social networking app as a gatekeeper will be threatened and possibly overturned by the shift to mobile. On the desktop, Facebook's social graph was unique. When Zynga wanted to get people playing social games, Facebook was far the easiest way to connect disparate players. But mobile apps can tap into people's social networks on their own. Everyone with a smartphone keeps a list of their friends' contact information handy, and a phone's notification screen plays a similar role to Facebook's new feed, with text messages, game notifications, and the like displayed in a single place. We don't have to remember to open that new app if our friends are using it. The phone reminds us. In other words, Snapchat can grow without Facebook's help. This means that Facebook has to compete on equal footing with each novel form of communication that comes along. This is different from Facebook's often cited mobile advertising problem, back when it was having problems getting its own users into its apps. The company seems to have solved that one. Instead, it's an indication that the network effects that have made it largely invincible hold less sway on mobile phones. Smaller companies are coming along and poking holes at Facebook's weak points, then doing a better job of something the giant company doesn't do so well. This is underlined by Facebook's recent disclosure that growth among American teenagers has flattened, and the social network is actually losing users among younger teens. Facebook can't just put out a competitor to some upstart that catches on with the kids and condemn the new app to oblivion. just as it can't simply buy off every teen-friendly threat it seems coming. I see a lot of different uses that Snapchat and the teenagers would have in common. Games of hide and seek, post where you're at and see if, how long it's going to find your friend. Much like what they do with cars, trying to find each other, in small towns. How long will it be until someone such as the Zodiac Killer or a serial killer ends up using Snapchat and sends photos to, the police department, FBI, or say it steals someone's phone and they have Snapchat on their phone and sends the gruesome murder photos to all the people that are subscribed on that user phone. I just can see all these Steven Spielberg movies evolving out of Snapchat. Alright, bookmark my site. I'll keep you up to date. Please stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. God bless you.